hour with a really great testimonial. If you are someone who is struggling, whether it's sciatica or back pain or herniated disc, we're going to invite you today for the last day of the visit to take advantage of not only the longest running fitness product here at HSN, the longest running product in general, huge customer pick. It is all about the Teeter's Fit Spine. Here we go.
I was always an active person. I've always been physical. To have that come to a screeching halt was something I really couldn't live with. Physically, mentally, and emotionally, I was totally a grumpy old man. When I got my Teeter, that's when it all changed for me. And the more I worked my back, the more relief my back gave me. And that's when I knew that this machine really works. It's so simple and yet so effective. If it wasn't for the Teeter, I wouldn't be the person I am today. It put the smile back on my face. If I was face to face with Roger Teeter, I would cry like a baby because what he gave me was my life back. And I thank him. I thank him for that.
You can just tell me in person.
Oh, God. Thank you, sir. I didn't know you were going to be here.
I love my job, and it's because of testimonies like yours. I wrecked my back, and Inversion changed my life. This is not a gimmick. We're not just selling product. We're selling a changed lifestyle.
Yes.
So many people have written off their ability to move freely because of old age. No, it's the long-term effects of gravity combined with lifestyle, posture, and a whole lot of other things. Teeter's a way to fight back against that.
I can't thank you enough.
Oh, I so love that. And you know what, I mentioned right off the bat, huge customer pick at 4.7 stars at hsn.com, 276 reviews, 227 of those are perfect 5-star reviews. It's our 20th anniversary, but today, last day of the visit, we only discount our Teeter Fit Spine when Roger is here. So today, $329.95, it's $120 off, with your incredible free shipping and handling and FlexPay. And the man himself, Roger Teeter. Hello, Roger.
Hi, Bobby. Great to be hanging out here. You know, with our 20th anniversary, we had to do something really special. You know, and we did that. We've re-engineered our inversion table for a brand new table in 2018, the Teeter Fit Spine X3. And it's not just looks and color, but we've completely re-engineered the bed because you asked us to. One of the comments that we've had is that, you know, the bed is hard. It kind of feels hard. And you cannot pad a bed. If you put foam on it, it interferes with the decompression.
Oh, interesting.
You know, yeah, you sink into the foam, but your body has to elongate.
It has to be able to stretch and move.
So you have to have a slippery surface here. So it was quite an engineering thing to get the bed to be comfortable and still preserve the decompression.
But you did it. And by the way, can I just quickly say, we would love to hear from people, right?
Oh, please.
We would love to be flooded with your testimonials. So we'll pop up the call line on the phone. Definitely give us a call. You know, share your experience. Like Horace, let us know how it's changed, because it will change the way you feel every day, the impact on your life, basically, as I always say, getting your life back. And you know, right off the bat, there are 4 really important distinctive features that you get with the Teeter Fit Spine. Number 1, FDA cleared as a medical device. It is also UL safety certified. We're going to talk more about that, but I don't know about you, I'm not going to be hanging upside down on any inversion table, of which there are many out in the retail market that do not have that UL safety. 85% assembled, and a 5-year warranty.
A 5-year warranty.
That's huge.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, 4 things that no other brand can talk about. The big deal really is the FDA clearance, because that only happened 2 years ago. We've been doing this for 37 years, and we've had such acceptance, you know, with so many doctors, that FDA finally sent us a letter and confirmed that we are a Class 1 medical device. That was 2 years ago, and that the Teeter is indicated for 10 common causes of back pain. Some of them very serious. Back pain, sciatica, there's a pinched nerve, that's a big deal. The spinal degenerative joint disease, that is osteoarthritis, the same thing. Spinal curvature due to tight muscles, muscle spasm, and that's only the beginning. You have herniated discs. degenerative disc disease, spinal stenosis, facet syndrome, muscle spasm, 10 different things. And the Teeter deals with all of them because it actually gives back pain relief 4 different ways. That's why it can encompass such a broad cause of back pain problem. When you invert and relax, if there's a misalignment, it will be encouraged to realign itself. If you've got a pinched nerve, a sore joint, take the pressure off. It's your own body weight on that nerve that's causing the pain. When you go upside down, use your own body weight to decompress that joint, opening it up. Less pressure means less pain. The discs are encouraged to hydrate, pick up moisture. It's a big break for the discs because they pick up moisture at an accelerated rate through inversion, and then stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles. So 4 different ways. Look at those discs in decompressing. You got a pinched nerve, take it off. You know, Bobby, when you have back pain, you really have very few choices. And virtually every one of those deals with symptoms. It doesn't deal with the problem. Your back's still screaming, you just can't hear it.
And isn't back pain like the #1 ailment afflicting millions and millions of people?
For lost work.
For lost work. And then you just talk about the quality of, lack of quality of life, right?
Yeah. Well, it shuts, if you've got back pain, you're completely shut down for the whole day, and so's your family, and maybe some of your cohorts at work as well. I mean, it is so debilitating because virtually everything that we do, every movement goes through our back, and if the back is in pain, that compromises absolutely everything.
And we have a lot of great testimonies we're going to share with you, but one thing I wanted to say right off the bat, because a lot of people think, I do not have a half hour to be doing this every day. 3 to 5 minutes, right, Roger?
3 to 5 minutes, and virtually any close.
To reap the benefits.
Yeah, it's amazing. When you decompress the disc, think about it. Aerobic, anaerobic, Pilates, stretching, yoga, whatever, you name it. They're great for ligaments, tendons, muscles, but they're all compressive. Even a yoga headstand, you're upside down, but your body is still being compressed because your weight's supported by your shoulders or your head. Teeter is the only way to decompress. And when you decompress the spine, the discs are encouraged to hydrate at a very accelerated rate. And hydration is the replacement of water that's been lost over the day since you got up in the morning.
And the benefit of that is more mobility, right?
More mobility, more shock absorption. And of course, if you've got a pinched nerve, while you're inverted, you take the pressure off, but then helping the disc to rehydrate and become thicker, you can help keep the pressure off for a period of time. So, and if it comes back, you invert again, and it's progressive. By doing inversion on a regular basis, you build up some resistance to future injuries.
Well, we're going to start off, we're going to share with you some great medical testimonies, because I'll have to tell you, this is recommended by so many physicians everywhere. Then we're going to walk you through the chair. Love to hear from you, but our last day of our visit with Roger, and by the way, we only discount the table when you're here.
That's right.
That's it. Here we go.
So when you decompress, there is a lengthening of the spine. And by doing so, with a greater disc height, you've got more room for the nerves, there's less compression with the facet joints, and the spine is just much happier.
For the past 53 years, I've been a neurosurgeon with a major interest in chronic pain and dealing with many patients with back pain. Most patients tell me if they use their Teeter inversion table on a regular basis, they simply feel much better. No one has to do anything to you, and I think it's a very natural way to deal with the problem.
Neurosurgeon.
We're so honored to have that testimony from Donlin Long. His first name, Donlin, D-O-N-L-I-N. Check him out on the internet. He was the head of neurosurgery for 35 years at one of the largest and most prominent universities in the United States. He's a personal, very strong advocate of inversion, use it in his private practice and for him personally. So we're very honored to have his testimony.
And that's a lot. That makes a big difference. I know my husband also went through some issues, and it was also recommended by his neurosurgeon. So, I mean, this is, you know, and when we talk about the fact that for you, Roger, and you're celebrating 20 years, but our longest running piece of fitness equipment here, and it wouldn't be a huge customer pick as it is with, you know, with 276 reviews and 226 are 5-star, it works. I encourage you to go to hsn.com and read the reviews.
Please, because, you know, there's so many things that contribute to back pain. And you may have whatever your issue is, you will likely find somebody that has a similar experience and problem as you do, and you can see what Teeter has done for them.
Absolutely. So we're gonna walk through the chair also, because the thing about this, and don't forget too, the extended return policy to the end of January, but I love the fact that we only discount this when Roger is here. And the fact that you have that 5-year warranty and FDA cleared,
yeah,
huge.
85% assembled.
Yes, that's amazing.
UL safety certified. Those 4 things are only true of the Teeter brand. Teeter is the only one that has those 4 things. Okay, first of all, if you do have a space issue, you know, the table does fold up. You can put it, you know, behind a couch in a closet, springs into action in 2 seconds.
Love it.
There we are. It's adjustable from 4'8" to 6'6". And it's in inches and centimeters, has a weight capacity of 300 pounds. And by the way, that's with a 400% safety factor. This table cannot have the UL sticker on it. We'll show you the sticker later, unless it holds 1,200 pounds. We're gonna show you some of the testing in a little bit. Comfort Dial foot platform. These are for small shoes, big shoes, very soft.
I was gonna say, this is way more cushion, I think, from the very beginning.
Oh my gosh, this is like
difference.
3rd generation just in this design.
Huge.
It's got a hard backing, which gives us support, but then 5/8 of an inch of foam. And the big deal, really, from an upgrade is this easy reach handle. This was actually designed for clinical use. Micro adjustments, I don't know if you hear those clicks, but they're just super fine to get exactly the right fit. We've got a color-coded easy tether, either easy angle tether strap. If you slide the buckle to the green, it's 25 degrees. The red.
Would you suggest starting with that if you've never inverted before?
Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to demonstrate this in a couple of ways. Why don't I demonstrate the way you would use it, the way I'd suggest the first time.
First
so
time.
there's 3 things you do.
Okay.
You know, and by the way, I'll show you how it assembles. You'll spend more time getting out of the box a little later. But there's 3 steps. Okay, you set it for your height. Step 1. Step 2, take the easy angle tether strap, set it at an angle you're comfortable with. Check it out. Now, it can't go any further than that. That's a good angle to start at. I think most everybody's comfortable with that. Then you step in and bring the handle back. You don't need to push the button. That's for releasing it. See, get that perfect.
So you want to do it to where it's just tight and secure
it doesn't have
around
to
your
be
ankle.
real
It doesn't
tight,
have
just
to be
snug.
really, got it. Grip,
And
grip, grip.
the idea by adjusting it to your height is to get this pivot point right at your center of mass so that you have half your body weight on each side of the pivot point, and then it works like a teeter-totter.
Exactly.
Named after me.
Hence the name, of course.
One of the jobs
So you're
I
always
do.
in control about it with it, too.
Yeah, this precision balancing, this table is moving solely on the weight of one arm. Now, if that's too sensitive for you, you have these upgraded handles. You can just walk yourself back. Okay, so we go back. This is an angle that you're comfortable with. And this is, you don't have to go beyond this to get all the stress relief. You want to get rid of stress for the day, muscle tension, jump into bed stress-free. You don't really have to go beyond this. But let's say you've got, a herniated disc, you know, sciatica, you've got a bulge disc, you've got some misalignment, and you just, I need more decompression, but I don't think I'm quite ready for more angle yet. That's where these traction handles come in. I can reach down, take these traction handles and use arm power and push and further decompress my body as though I was in full inversion. It's a great plus. In fact, I use those handles even in full inversion because of the extra, decompression that gives me. It feels absolutely so good. I've taken the tether strap off. And you see, I still have total control. And you'll find that when you find it balanced right, you can stop at any angle. This is the angle I'd like you to work up to. And you'll know you're there because it's got this grip here. And you can pull your body. You can use it to just stretch and relax and jiggle yourself back into alignment. Again, you do not need to go to full inversion.
Believe it or not, though,
Amazing.
50% of regular invertees do go to full inversion because of the extra freedom, the extra decompression, and with your temporarily elongated body, you've got
Love
the
it.
flexibility that you haven't had for years.
Right.
You can do crunches.
Look at this man.
Inverted squats like this. You know,
it.
when you're over 80 degrees like I am, it's functional fitness that counts.
And you're not 60, are you, Roger?
No, I'm 20 years. I was 60 when I started here 20 years ago.
But I think that's important for people to know. I mean, you're 80.
Yeah, I'm 80.
You're 80 years young,
That's it.
obviously. And in the past before this, though, because, I mean, what drove you to create this and why you were so fanatical about being, you know, FDA cleared and UL listed, what was it? What made you create
Well, first
this?
of all, as far as safety, I mean, that is just prominent.
Huge,
my background is aircraft, actually.
Yes.
And so safety is the whole deal in aircraft.
Right,
also
right.
fatigue resistance, because when this table cycles back and forth, there are loads loading the table one way then the other, back and forth and back and forth. And you can, if you don't use the right steels, you can actually break. Like a wire coat hanger is normal, regular, ordinary steel. You bend it back and forth, you can break it in a minute. And all other inversion tables use ordinary steel. We're the only ones that use special aircraft, high carbon steels. That's 300 pounds. That's the one that breaks the tables if they're not designed right. Cycling 30,000 times. Underwriters Laboratories, an independent company that sets and tests safety standards, and they came up with all these requirements. Those are not our requirements. Now, I want you to look at this one, this chart here, because this is the biggie. This is the cycle testing. If you look on the right, you've got a vertical line with words. That's what the UL safety engineers said the table needs to meet in cycle testing with a 300-pound weight. That long blue line on top is us. We went 40,000 cycles, no failure. There's 4 lookalikes, and they do look alike, but they use ordinary steel. Every single one of those had catastrophic structural failures, exactly like that broken coat hanger, where it's torn, bent metal through fatigue. You know, Teeter's engineered that out, you know, and that's why we have a 5-year warranty. And
Right. But you know what? That is so important for anyone, you know, sitting here right now thinking about making the purchase. I mean, that's the confidence. And you know what? Listen, we have amazing products that we offer and sell here at HSN, but how do you feel, right? How did you feel when you woke up this morning? Or are you finding now, whether it is, you know, whatever level the back pain could be, or if it is a sciatic or a herniated disc, that it has changed your life, that you're no longer out there, whether it's playing golf or whether it's just like getting on the floor and playing with the grandkids or playing tennis, whatever it is that you love to do in your life. If your life is compromised, do your body a huge favor. And for us here at HSN, like I said, we've had Roger here now for 20 years. This is of all of the fitness equipment, and trust me, I've been here for 35 years. We've sold a lot. This is the #1 longest running product because #1, it works. You will read that when you read the reviews. And then the opportunity that you have today for the last day to enjoy huge savings. First of all, the free shipping and handling, I want to comment on that because it's not free shipping and handling all the time. It's very rarely on free shipping and handling, very rarely on Six Flags, so you get it home for $54.99, and then it's $120 off for the newest model. I mean,
the newest model, yeah, this is $449 any place you check on the internet. The FitSpine X3.
FitFine X3 that we have today.
And you've got an extended return.
Extended return policy to the end of January also, which is huge. So for anyone out there, you have that opportunity to like get it home. And how long do I have to use it before I really feel
Most people actually feel it the first time. The best way to answer that is you will feel the benefit as soon as you relax. You know, some people, even at a shallow angle, they'll go to this angle and they will think they're relaxed, but they're not. So I think you have to talk to relax my legs, I'm relaxing my back. And you'll know you're relaxed because you will elongate 1 to 2 inches. You know, and when you elongate, that's what you're doing is all those joints are opening up. You're taking pressure off sore joints. You're improving flexibility, correcting posture. You know,
circulation.
Circulation.
All of it.
And helping you keep your original body shape. You know, gravity.
Yes. So explain this to me, Roger, that we're looking at.
All right, now, that bright light you saw, that's the location of a surgically planted pressure sensor. This study was done by Dr. Nakamson in a Gothenburg University in Sweden a number of years ago. It's in many textbooks. Pressure reading in the standing position, upper right-hand corner, that's 100% baseline, and then different body positions to see how the pressure changed. It doubled, but you knew that. You knew you had to be careful bending over. Did you know that? Taking a load off, dumping it on your spine, 50% higher load sitting. Wow, there you are.
Over
There's
that computer.
2.5 times the loads of standing on your spine. You don't feel it in your muscles, but you sure, the spine is highly loaded.
Yes.
It's our lifestyle. It's all this sitting that causes the problems long-term, combined with posture. Now, that last 25% goes to bed with you. It's not caused by gravity. It's caused by the construction of the spine. All those ligaments and muscles, they stabilize the spine, but hold it in background compression like rubber bands. And those rubber bands are very strong. So to actually get that joint to open up and overcome those that rubber band effect, you got to pull traction with about 60% of your body weight.
Right? I mean, it's good old gravity. I know Roger told me, and I love when you said this, like you get in the car in the morning and you adjust your rearview mirror, and then you get in the car later on, didn't I adjust it? I mean, that's the impact of gravity. So that's like every single day of our lives.
Yeah, correct? We all lose. We're going to hear from Dr. Tons later on that tells you that we all lose 3/8 of an inch to a half an inch of height every single day.
That's disturbing.
You know, and yes, it recovers overnight, but not 100%. But the Teeter accelerates that recovery. It gives the break that your spine is looking for to help it rehydrate itself in the middle of the day in 3 to 5 minutes.
And even for stress, that's another thing, right? So it's not just for people suffering from back pain, but the relief of just stress alone.
You know, by actual survey, the number 2 reason people buy the Teeter is relief of stress. You know, back pain first and then relief of stress.
We have a great montage of testimonials also that we would love to share with everyone, and also love to hear from you as well. Here we go.
If you've ever had back pain, you want to go away. Having the Teeter inversion table absolutely changed my life.
I felt like someone's grandmother. I shouldn't be feeling like that in my 30s. When I got on the Teeter, I just felt such an intense amount of relief. It's been the best that my back has felt in a really long time.
Something so simple has been such a big change in my daily quality of life. I go out and rake leaves. I'll go pick up things. Unless you try it, you won't believe what I'm saying, but it is amazing.
I'm probably really boring because when anyone complains to me about their back, I say, well, have you tried a Teeter table? It helped me so much you have no idea.
When I come home from a hard day's work and I'm stressed, one of the first things I do, I get on my Teeter, I invert for a few minutes, and I just get that feeling where I just feel the stress of the day just kind of floating out of my body. It's a great feeling. It's a great feeling.
There you go. That's that lack of stress we were talking about.
It's my story similar to those that actually got Teeter started, you know, in 1981. I wrecked my back 40 years ago. And when I say wrecked, on worst days, I couldn't get out of bed. I had to crawl hands and knees into the shower to get hot water on my back just to be able to stand up. I was designing high-performance water skis, and we're talking about running slalom course, jumpers, what have you, and I fell a lot, and I thought I could tough it out, typical male. I ended up wearing a lace-up corset with steel braces for 5 years every time I skied until I found inversion. The relief I got was temporary, but it lasted longer and it was more effective than anything else I tried. And by doing it on a regular basis, I've been virtually pain-free for the last 37 years. And you know the best part is? I'm back water skiing.
Is that you?
Yeah, that's me.
That's so fabulous.
Yeah, I skied. I actually got out skiing 30 times this year. I'm back in the slalom course, which is the thing I love most. And I've taught my Joven and Cohen, 2 of my grandkids, to water ski and snow ski. I've helped with that.
That is so, I mean, how many 80-year-olds can say that?
Yeah, and to be able to do it, folks, that is so precious.
It is,
to be able to do it with them. Not sit in the boat and say, this is what I used to do. No,
you're right,
to do it with them.
Exactly.
And why does it work so well for back pain relief? Because it relieves pain 4 different ways. You know, these the communication between the brain and every part of the lower body is through these nerves. And there's 2 nerves for every disc. And so these nerves, to keep that communication most effective and efficient, these nerves have to be unencumbered. But a thin disc, the disc controls the size of the opening a nerve comes through. So when you have a thin disc, you can have a pinched nerve, and that can compromise communication. If it's, there's 3 nerves that go down to each leg. If it's one of those nerves, you feel the pain down the leg. If it's maybe a nerve that's higher up, you might feel it in the shoulder. Or if it's a nerve that doesn't have a sensor, well, that could be pinched and you don't even know it. But when you invert, you get relief 4 different ways. First of all, talking about pinched nerves, you take the pressure off. You actually remove it. You deal naturally with the problem right at the source. You don't mask it. So less pressure means less pain. That's probably the most significant thing that happens. If there's a misalignment, when you decompress the joint and gently move your body around, it'll realign itself. It wants to be in alignment. Stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles, they could be pulling the spine into curvature and causing pain is another one. And then most important, or very important, helping these discs to rehydrate, to pick up the moisture, to give them a break from the decompression of the day so that they are thicker and there's less pressure on it. And by the way, since I've got up here, this is a herniated disc. This is a blowout. I mean, you don't, you don't, you can look at that and say that's painful, especially since the whole spine is covered in you know, muscles and ligaments. And so this is pushing on those ligaments. But when you invert, you decompress this joint, make it low pressure, and it tends to pull that back in. That's why you want to do inversion immediately before bed, decompress the body so that it has less work to shove you back in shape by morning.
I love it. So, and we also get all the different nodes to go with this. So how do these work and what are the benefits of these, Roger?
Well, they're kind of like your thumbs. You have that knot in your back.
Yes.
And you just wish somebody could take their thumb and push on it. You just can't reach it. Well, these acupressure nodes, they have little wing nuts. There's 8 of them, 2 of each of 4 sizes, and they can go anywhere on these slots on the bed.
Nice.
And so if you've got a knot, you can find the right height node and find just the right spot. Also, the lumbar bridge. This is very important, and both of these are patented items, by the way. The lumbar bridge can be positioned in any one of these locations at any curvature, you know, steep, shallow.
Right.
It controls the curvature of the lumbar spine in partial inversion, but it actually does something that's even more important in the sense that when you sit on it and start to go back, it kind of grabs your butt and squares your hips.
Because I was going to ask you about the hips. So is this also beneficial for hip challenges? Because I know hips always end up out of whack.
Out of whack. No, absolutely. Ankles, knees, hips. All the weight-bearing joints and alignment of those joints.
Right.
You know, yeah, this little slope here kind of grabs your butt, squares your hips before you start to put traction on it.
Got it. And then, you know, we started off the beginning, and I want to reiterate this for anyone looking at thinking, you know, I don't know, I love the idea, but, you know, my life is busy. 3 to 5 minutes a day. You don't, I mean, certainly you can invert longer, but you can enjoy the benefits at that level, and I think that's so important. And then when it gets home, it's 85% assembled. You said it's more time to take it out of the box.
All right, we'll take it apart, and then we'll get you on it.
Okay,
but
perfect.
Before I do, I want to really point out the re-engineering of this bed.
Yes, what's different?
Right, you have asked, HSN customers have said, you know, we love everything about your bed, but it's got a hard surface. You know, what could you do to make it more comfortable? Well, you cannot put foam on it. Foam would interfere with decompression. You need a slippery surface so that as your ankles are clamped, your body will elongate and slide. So foam was out. Well, extensive re-engineering. I think you can, I don't know if you can see from the side here, but we lifted the bed off the frame. It's no longer attached to the frame like it was, and it's suspended at 8 points. And it's a floating suspension so that this table actually moves with you. You know, that table, as you sit on it,
that
will move like maybe 1.5 inches as your weight goes on. It also is free to move up here.
You can see how you can move it back and forth, too.
So that is a huge plus. It's also a patented construction, you know, to give that 8-point floating suspension.
And who can benefit from this?
Anyone under gravity.
Where do you start, right?
Young, old, top athletes, couch potatoes, you know, people that are really active, you would understand, typically could easily throw themselves out of alignment.
Right.
The group that a lot of people don't appreciate is probably needs inversion more than any other single group is those that sit an awful lot, especially in poor posture, because that just aggravates.
And that's so,
it.
listen, how many people, that's the majority of us anymore, right?
Well, we've got Cedric here. Cedric played 11 years in pro football, and he has a beat-up body, using his body as, you know, a battering ram. You know, and I'll tell you about other athletes but, after Cedric, but let's listen to his testimony. It's actually very much like mine.
Here we go.
Aging is nothing but compression, brought on by the greatest force in our universe, which is gravity. I played 13 years of professional football, and you in mortal combat with opposing people as big and as strong as you are. In the long run, you do a lot of damage to yourself. Not thinking about the consequences of one day being 67 years old and having to deal with the aftermath. The first time that I used the Teeter, the feeling was just of relief, total relief. It's just a whole new world open to me. It has restored the flexibility, and I'm able to walk further. Being able to stand up straight without my back bothering me is a victory. I've always been a dreamer, and everything had been on hold. Getting on the Teeter, instantly, hope came back. I can live again.
Please do.
He's a big guy. He's close to 300 pounds. Now, you know, we have 100 people, at least 100 professional baseball players. We got 16 people on the pro golf circuit. We've been asked and have built a line of equipment for people 6 foot to 7'6". I'm sure you know who they are. We have rugby players, the All Blacks, for example, and you know, soccer, football. We have, you know, virtually all sports and a lot of gymnasts. I mean, across the entire board, because it improves flexibility and balance, as well as dealing with back pain. Your turn.
My turn. Yay, good, because my back's been killing me today.
Okay, all right. What's your height?
Well,
okay. All right, you told me earlier. I said
5'5" it was. I think it's 5'4.5".
All right, I put it on.
So how do you adjust it? You pull out the little...
pull this pin. It's adjustable from 4'8" to 6'6". Okay. And you want to set it initially on your height, or maybe an inch higher if you're doing it the first time, so that it's so that it slows the machine down, if anything. Okay, and then we also the easy angle tether strap. I set that. Now, Bobby, that's where I'm stopping. Okay. You feel all right with that?
That looks
good
for me.
So we've done two things. Set the height, set the strap. What's the third thing? If you can come in and step all the way over, and then enter heel first. No, foot on top.
Oh, sorry, got it. All right.
Wait. I gotta. You turn the.
So you can adjust those two. Yep. Okay, got it.
And then you just pull it towards you. You don't have to push the button. So have micro adjustments like that.
Perfect.
All right, now I'm gonna, if first time, have a spotter, because even though 80% of you balance right on your height, you know, depending on your weight distribution, it could vary. So why don't you lean back, and I'm holding the table. And that's.
Let me move the mic pack.
Let's get rid of the lumbar bridge because your mic pack.
Oh yeah, I have my own built-in lumbar bridge today with the mic pack.
Yeah, that's the mic pack.
Oh, that's much better.
All right, so okay, now raising one arm slowly, and then the other arm. And remember, it's going to stop where the easy angle tether strap is set. That's about it. You might have another. No, that's it. You got it.
Oh my gosh, it feels so good.
Now, your job is to relax. And that isn't necessarily so easy. A lot of people say, well, how soon do I feel those benefits? You feel them as soon as you learn to relax. You know, some people hold themselves just naturally, and that's common. But as you let go and you elongate, you'll have the posture correction, the improved circulation, the stress relief, even at the shallow angles. Right now, Bobby, every weight-bearing joint, ankles, knees, hips, all the joints of the back, the small joints in the neck are being decompressed by exactly the same weight that they normally have to carry. So even though you might be targeting one specific problem joint, every other joint is benefiting equally.
So that's a good point, because even like if I sleep bizarre, my neck ends up being a huge issue for me. I can even feel like a little more movement also.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like, it is bizarre. And you almost feel, I know it sounds like crazy, but like this wash
you know,
energy. I don't know how to describe it.
You know, and it stimulates.
Oxygen wash or something.
Oxygen wash, you're getting more blood to the upper. But look at those rosy cheeks. You know, Colleen, who's been inverting for 20 years, you know, when she comes up, every time I come up, I feel like I've had a facial.
Yes, and boy, isn't that a good thing and a lot easier way to do it. Wow, it feels great. And then you just sort of move from side to side.
No, right. Now,
but I'm in control, right?
Roll over on that shoulder and reach and grab this, and then you can have a little rotation, get that sacroiliac joint.
Well, that feels so good, right.
You know, if there's a misalignment, by a little bit of mobilization, once you decompress and you take the pressure off that misaligned joint, it will realign itself. It wants to be in alignment.
See, that's the key, isn't it? Like, your body really wants to be.
Yeah, you know, we do little things to decompress ourselves all the time. You know, we talked about the Nakamson thing, that sitting is so much harder on your back. And if you sit for a long time, I think most people just subconsciously, they might push on the arms of their chair to kind of lift themselves up a bit, or they put their elbows on the table. Those things take loads off the back, but they're insignificant compared to decompression.
Yes, I can feel it too. That feels great.
Yeah, you can decompress by just mechanically pushing. Awesome. And you can adjust the length. I mean, depending on your arm length. If you put this handle on that side, it will jog to you, and it's for people with shorter arms.
Oh, interesting. So I think we have the aging spine, because we want to talk about this too.
Yes.
We have that up on the screen.
Yeah, that's life on this planet. I missed the beginning of it, but this figure is not gaining weight. He's changing body shape, complements of gravity. Look at the discs in the older gentleman. He doesn't have the ability to move. All the flexibility and shock absorption in the spine are in those discs. You know, and yes, he's lost his figure. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Pay attention to this, because this is so important. This is what's happening to you. You know, you've been ignoring it in the mirror. This figure, again, changing body shape, complements of gravity, height loss, middle age spread. That's a compression wrinkle. You got the same body mass, but you're shorter. It shows up in a bigger waistline. And the bigger deal than even the lost figure is the fact that height loss is in the soft tissue of the joints. That's where your flexibility is, your shock absorption. To have anything active in your day, you've got to put loads through your discs, through your body. And inversion is a way to help those discs rehydrate, to pick up moisture that they've lost and become thicker, more flexible, more shock absorption. And then, of course, you're also dealing with taking the pressure off a pinched nerve, encouraging a herniated disc or a bulged disc to get sucked back in, and encouraging realignment, stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles, 4 different ways that Teeter relieves back.
Quality of life, and I think anyone listening to that can go check, 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 check in their lives, right?
And 3 to 5 minutes, come on.
3 to 5 minutes,
and by the way, I do want to explain, when I say 3 to 5 minutes, I'm not in any way implying that there's any issue with hanging longer. You can hang as long as you want. The really best answer is listen to your body. You know, pick an angle you're comfortable with, that you can really relax. When you think you've had enough, stop. If you think you can add more angle, do so. The more the angle, the more the benefit, the more the decompression. So it's listen to your body. Some people hang much longer than 3 to 5 minutes, but that's pure choice. 3 to 5 minutes is a guideline to make a real difference in rehydration of your discs, realignment, getting temporary relief from pinched nerves like sciatica, and stretching and relaxing paraspinal muscles, not to mention stress relief, improved circulation, and flexibility.
Yes.
That's a big deal at my age.
We love it all. So we have more great testimonials that we're going to share with you right now. Here we go.
It was part of my life. And not doing the things I love became part of my life. My daughter stopped asking me to do anything anymore with her because it's always my back, my back. The Teeter comes along, and it's like the light bulb goes off in my brain. I felt my body completely stretch out. Life is great again. because I can live it, because I can participate in it. Now that the Teeter's here, Jim is back. Jim is back, and they cannot stop me.
I love it. And I have to tell you, we're going to go back and go over everything for everyone. But if you did just join us, thank you for being here because you're watching something seriously important. Number one, over 20 years that we've had the opportunity to have Roger here. You're looking at the newest generation of the most amazing fit spine inversion table. Four really key things that separate the fit spine from a lot of the other tables, inversion tables in the retail market. Number one, that it is FDA cleared as a medical device, that it is UL listed for a safety certification, that it is 85% assembled, which is huge, and then that you have a 5-year warranty that goes right along with it as well. So these are, and just those 4 items. But then I really encourage you, we have about 18 minutes remaining in the hour, go to our website and read the reviews. Because let me tell you, to have literally the longest running fitness equipment, the longest running product in our history at HSN, to have it at this point be 4.7 stars with 276 reviews, and 226 of those are perfect 5-star reviews. Roger, that basically, I'm going to tell you what, it says it all. Because you can be here, we can tell everybody about it, but when you go and you read those reviews, and they are like so incredibly heartwarming when you read them.
Right.
The difference in people's, the ability to be able to go back and live life again and move when they haven't been able to. It's fascinating, the reviews.
Right, just read the testimonies. Improved flexibility. In fact, check on the internet, golf and inversion. Golf requires a lot of flexibility. After 1 month of inversion for average golfers that were in the test, and we didn't do the test, it reduced average strokes per game by 3 and improved accuracy of all clubs tested by 10%. That is a huge improvement, and it's all because of
improve that golf game. You've been trying to do
greater flexibility.
Yes.
And of course we need that for gardening.
Whole thing.
We
You're
need
right,
it to play with the grandkids. We need it to have a life. And what gives us that extra flexibility? Well, part of it is the rehydration of the discs. It's keeping those discs healthy. It's keeping the ligaments and discs and muscles around it supple and movable, and just generally keeping healthy joints.
And you do feel like, you do when you get off.
Well, you feel taller. You are slightly taller.
Absolutely.
And your posture's better. I'll give you a mirror challenge. Really, you think, I don't really have back pain. You don't want to have back pain. And I'll tell you 2 things. First of all, on the mirror, poor posture is unattractive. When you invert and relax, your head's back on top of your shoulders, you're standing tall, you're looking good. And another thing, even perhaps more important, is you get rid of the stress, get that improved flexibility, that youthful function of all of your weight-bearing joints, and you move youthfully. Now think about that. You may look young because you've taken so much good care of your skin, but if you move old, you give it all away.
Oh my gosh, you're so right.
So move young.
You're so right, move young. And by the way, today, this is the last day. We have this show, one more show. We only discount the Fit Spine when Roger is here. It's $120 off, not always offered with free shipping and handling. Today it is the 6 flex pay of $54.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no interest, and the extended return policy to the end of January. So maybe it is the holiday gift that you want to buy for yourself and your husband, right, and your family to put in your home. So we have more. Is it testimonials we're going to listen to right now?
Yeah, Dr. Thompson. Really listen to what he has to say, and then I'm going to repeat some of that because it's so important you understand what the points he's making.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
The discs that sit here are like shock absorbers we have on the car. So when you get up in the morning, you may be 6'1". When you go to bed at night, you're actually about 6'1½". You lose 1/4 to 1/2 inch of height as these shock absorbers get squeezed and the water comes out of them. Then when you're asleep, they rehydrate. One of the advantages, I think, of Roger's device is that you can do this during the day too and give yourself kind of a break from the constant pressure on your back and on these shock absorbers to allow them to rehydrate by taking all the pressure off and letting them have some freedom. People that get on a standard routine and do it again and again do far better than people that go for 3 weeks of therapy and then re-injure again in a year, go for 3 weeks therapy. A daily routine, which is what Roger's recommending, I think is a very good way of getting your back in great shape so that as we stay vertical for our lives, we don't start breaking down later on.
Dr. Tons is the senior orthopedic surgeon in a Trauma One Center in San Diego, and he bought 2 inversion tables. The one he used personally has helped him so much he's recommended it to all his friends, 30 or 40 people, and the second one was for his son who's a spinal surgeon. But I want to point out 2 things. I want to be sure you caught. These are so important. First of all, it's a maintenance program. Doing it on a regular basis to help to keep youthful function. You take care of your skin to keep it youthful. You go to the gym to keep your heart youthful. Your spine's no different. A regular program of decompression and mobilization to encourage rehydration and just keeping everything in alignment, taking the pressure off, pinched nerves or what have you, and increasing the intervertebral space so they're not pinched is a great way. And the other thing is height loss. You know it from your own body. Now I'm telling you, first of all, you know, when you get up in the morning, you're the tallest you're going to be all day, and then you start these discs or fluid-filled shock absorbers start to lose fluid. You become shorter. Your pants get tighter in the afternoon. You think it's lunch. No, you're shorter. It's a compression
you're right.
wrinkle.
Well, when you asked me my height, you're right. Now I'm really realizing that.
And when you get in the car to drive home, you adjust the rear view mirror down.
That one kills me.
Because you're shorter.
Yeah.
Not slouch sitting. No, you're shorter.
Right.
And yes, it reverses overnight, but not 100%. So over your lifetime, they have that permanent height loss, and that's the one that steals your figure, steals your flexibility, steals your shock absorption, and steals your ability to keep up with the grandkids and have a life in retirement. Inversion with the Teeter. The Teeter is the way to fight back against the long-term effects of gravity and help you keep something that you can see in the mirror and keep that youthful function as a bonus.
I've been with you for 20 years. I'm buying it today. I've never bought it. No, I am.
Really?
I never have. We've been together for 20 years, and I know and I understand, and it was suggested by my husband, but you've put it in a way today that really, for me, and I think for all of us, makes you understand that it will, on a daily basis, change how you feel.
It is. It
right?
really.
With a minimal investment.
3 to 5 minutes in any clothes. You don't have to change clothes. You don't have to get anything immediately before bed. And in the, Bobby, I kind of sleep curled up.
Do you?
And in the morning, it's a little hard straightening up.
Yeah.
One minute on the Teeter.
Right.
My head's on top of my shoulders. I'm standing tall. I've got an extra oxygen. It's like 2 cups of coffee without the caffeine.
Yeah.
I'm out of the chute, standing tall and looking good in 1 minute of inversion.
Listen, Roger is 80 years old. but look, I just look at your posture. I look at all of it. You are obviously, this is your company, but you're an amazing testimonial for the difference.
You know, the best part, and I mean this with all humility, the best part is being able to do the things I love with my grandkids.
Oh, I
Teaching them water skiing, skiing with them. 2 of us or 3 of us behind the same boat. Teaching them snow skiing, being able to do those things. Yeah. And I don't believe, wouldn't be able to do that without the regular use of the Teeter. I invert like 3 times a day, first thing in the morning, and then after water skiing or before, or certainly after the grandkids leave, let me tell you. And, that's what retirement ought to be, to have a life. And you cannot have a life unless you've got a healthy spine. It just doesn't work,
and
at least not an active life.
The truth of this is we are living a lot longer, right?
Right.
So, I had this conversation with my husband the other day. We're living a lot longer, and the impact of that is it is your responsibility to really take care of your body and make sure that you're not just living longer, but you're really living longer and enjoying a good life. You're not, in a point where you can't do anything. So that is a big
and I think if you do this on a regular basis, starting out before don't really have back pain. Don't wait until you've started to lose flexibility. If you get started early, you can offset some of the deterioration that's progressing even now in your body. That back pain, that sharp pain that came with such a simple movement. that didn't just happen then. That was an accumulation of little tweaks and injuries over multiple years, and finally you get one that just breaks the camel's back, so to speak.
Exactly. And guess what? You can get this home for $54.99 on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, no interest, not layaway, extended return policy to the end of January. So we have only about 9 minutes remaining in the hour, and we're going to quickly walk you through it. But again, just to remember,
we haven't done any accessories. We got to talk about the upgrades real quick.
Because they're on sale for the first time ever.
Throw that to my daughter. She'll take it from there.
My turn. Okay, well, one of the first accessories I want to talk about is the mat that the table is on here. Now, this is great for those of you that have hardwood floors or tile floors, but it's also great for giving you a at-a-glance guide at the different stretches and exercises that you can do on the inversion table. Now, stretching is so important on the table because it helps loosen up the muscles, and that's going to encourage the realignment and the decompressive benefits. This is going to accelerate that relief of back pain. And that was actually proven by the US military, who did a 6-year evaluation on the benefits of inversion, and they found that, and you know this to be true, when the troops got an injury, if they could get them to realign that injury the day of, they could stop the progress of the pain, right? Because if you tweak your back, what happens? You know you tweaked your back and you go, this is really gonna hurt tomorrow, because the muscles feel that vertebrae's moved over. They go, this isn't supposed to be here, and they tighten up and they splint it out of place. And that's when you get the muscle spasms. That's when the pain just starts to skyrocket. But if you can jump on your inversion table right when you feel that movement happen, you can realign it in just a few minutes. Sidestep that whole week of misery, right? That's why it's so critical to have the table in your house, because it doesn't require the appointment. You don't have to leave the house. You can jump on it whenever you need it. We also have the comfort cushion. Now, this is something that it's still thin. It's not going to allow the body to sink deep into it so you don't get the body slide, but it gives you a little bit more warmth to the table, a little bit more cushioning to the table, and both of those accessories are on sale today. They're
on sale, yeah.
It's the first time we've ever discounted them.
Isn't that crazy? And I know we just popped up the number for the cushion. The number for the mat was up a little bit earlier, but both of them discounted, as Riley said, for the first time ever. So you can always go to the website and check more of that out. And
this is my favorite accessory. This is the neck restore. Now, this can actually be attached to the table, or you can use it on the floor. And this is something really special, because it's not a cushion that you set in the center of the neck. It's actually something that goes at the very base of the head, the top of the neck, and it targets the 4 suboccipital muscles that control the tilting of the head. And they are so strained, especially in today's world where we tend to sit with our heads forward. We're looking at tech neck, I'm sure you've heard it.
Right.
And it strains and stresses the neck, which one will loosen, and it'll actually leave your head in that horrible head forward posture, but it'll cause all sorts of tension, can cause headaches. This is a way to release that tension. Now, I do want to tell you, when you first use it, you will feel the intensity of the loosening. Like, you will feel, it's not, if you've ever gone to a massage therapist and they found the knot and they push on it and you go, ow, 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 ah. That's what this is like. You feel it release, and then your neck just moves so much nicer.
That's a great one. And I don't have to have the cushion to attach it. That just attaches right to the chair.
attaches right
also,
to the
by
bed
way.
here.
Okay. Thank you, Riley. And $30 and change for that one. So definitely check those out. First time ever they've been discounted. So we have about 5 minutes remaining. We're going to share with you one more testimonial, then we'll quickly walk you through the chair, but let today be the day that you make the decision to make a purchase. Here we go.
The back problems really started when I did a long road trip. When you're in constant pain, it definitely has a significant impact on your ability to deal with little kids that are running around. You can't deal with stress as easily.
I just wanted him to be better and be back to himself and back to being a vibrant part of our family. His pain had an effect on his relationship with the kids, and that was hard to watch.
A friend of mine introduced me to Teeter. As soon as I got on it, it was relief. It felt amazing.
The net benefit of him using the Teeter to our family is just unbelievable.
I'm like a spokesperson for the Teeter. I tell everybody I know.
Wow. You know, it's such a difference. And I just want to say for anyone out there, too, that the coolest thing about this is a natural solution.
And it deals with the problem at its source. It doesn't mask it.
Right.
Not with a pain pill, your back's still screaming, you can't hear it. This deals with it at the source.
So here's the thing, and you see a clock that's up on your screen, 4 minutes remaining till we move on to more exciting things here, too. But this is it. And so you know that we only discount the table when Roger is here. We have this show. There's only one more later on, and that is it. So then the price goes back up to the $449, which is out there everywhere in the retail market. So it's $120 off. If you would like to save $20 more and do not yet have the HSN card, check this out. You can search it by going to our website. You can call 1-800-695-1418. And because it's the holidays, we will give you another $20 that you could take off the price. Free shipping and handling. Important to note that that is something that we don't give you all the time. Along with the 6 Flex, along with that ability to go to our website and read the amazing reviews, 226 of the 276 are perfect 5-star reviews, and that it doesn't take hours to really be able to enjoy the benefits, right, Roger? We just say, you know, start, even if you're starting with, 3 to 5 minutes, but just at that, with 3 to 5 minutes a day, your body can really help, as we talk about, to realign itself, increase your flexibility, circulation.
I love these traction handles, you know, because you think I've got a motor here almost. The table's rocking back and forth.
Awesome.
Actually, the way this is working, I do not have the easy tether strap attached at the moment. But what I'm doing, I push on the handles, I elongate my body, I become top heavy, so to speak, lift up ligaments and muscles, pull you back together. And so I'm actually motorizing this table by make my body longer, allow it to recompress. I love this. Lights down, you know, favorite music on. It just feels so good. And I want to show you one other thing. I told you these are my favorite things, the traction handles. If you are in the inverted and locked position, and you relax and you have traction handles, you push on the very end of these and relax, and it's a push button release out of the inverted and locked position. And again, you don't need to go there. but believe it or not, you get so comfortable with inversion, it's no different than sitting at your desk.
Right.
You know, you can read your emails upside down. You can, you'll be amazed at how comfortable it becomes when you get used to it.
Exactly. So with 90 seconds remaining, we thank the hundreds of people who made your purchase in this hour. You will not be disappointed, particularly this time of year, right? When you have all kinds of things to buy. But
I
know, it's loud. It's like, woo, you want to get that jump with that great
Bring on those grandkids.
Bring on those grandkids, that's right. And that's really, listen, that is the bottom line, is how you feel every single day. And that you have the extended return policy to the end of January. And I told Roger, I'm buying it right after the show. I've never bought it before. It's time. It's time, because you have to be proactive in the health of your life.
Yeah, right? Absolutely. You know, gravity, you can't live in this planet and not know what gravity is doing to you. It's pulling everything south. It's stealing your figure, it's stealing your flexibility, it's stealing your shock absorption, it's stealing your ability to be active. You know, inversion is the only practical thing, Teeter is the only practical thing to decompress and revitalize those weight-bearing joints so you can move young again.
Definitely. That's exactly what we want you to do. And I love that today, free shipping and handling, the great value price that is only today, and you're done today.
And again, Teeter's the only brand FDA cleared as a Class 1 medical device. It's UL safety listed, 5-year warranty, 85% assembled. You'll spend more time getting it out of the box.
I love it. Thank you so much, Roger. So what time tonight are you back?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock tonight, the final show to visit.
That is the very last show.
This is it. So enjoy, treat yourself. Thank you so much for being with us. I will see you tomorrow at 9 a.m.
Do your homework, get on, check any question on the internet. We'll see you at 7 o'clock.
House is coming up next.
The holidays are here, and it doesn't get merrier than this. Black Friday deals are here, and the more deals, the merrier. Shop all of these today's specials at the same time. Available now on hsn.com. Plus, get free shipping and 5 or more FlexPay on everything. And don't miss the Beekman Boys. They're here tonight at 10 p.m. and all day tomorrow, bringing you must-have Bath & Body gifts straight from the farm. Find your Mary on HSN and hsn.com.
HSN Cares is dedicated to empowering women and helping families in times of need. We partner with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital so that families never receive a bill from St. Jude, because all a family should worry about is helping their child live. This year marks HSN's 9th annual HSN Cares Designer Ornament Collection, including over 25 exclusive ornaments designed by some of your favorite HSN personalities. With the purchase of every ornament, HSN Cares will donate $5 to St. Jude.
Worry about one less thing with our Protection Plus plans at HSN. Computers, printers, cameras, fitness equipment, even jewelry can be covered with a plan that offers repair or replacement should something go wrong. And portable electronics feature accidental damage from handling, which covers unintentional mishaps like everyday drops, spills, and cracked screens. Shop smart and protect your purchase. It's easy to add when you're checking out. Search Protection Plus at hsn.com for more details.
Thing I love about shopping at HSN for the holidays?
Oh, that one's easy. FlexPay.
FlexPay is like Santa's little helper.
It allows me to get everything on my gift list and make monthly payments with no interest or fees.
Even if you're on the naughty list.
I got a gaming system for my nephew, a pair of funky boots for my sister,
and a little something just for me.
FlexPay allows me to be the best gift giver I can be without the worries of paying for all of my holiday